Hey guys, what is going on? Today we have a brand new product here from 2017. It's from Stoner Car Care. It's their wheel cleaners. It's high performance foaming gel, safe for all wheels, tires, and hubcaps. Dissolves and removes brake dust. So what it is, guys, is Stoner decided they were going to get into more of the car cleaning products and stuff like that. So they went ahead and sent me a bunch of this stuff. Peter hooked me up with it. I actually got to meet with him down there in Detail Fest in Palm Beach about a month or so ago. Really cool guy, really cool group of guys out there, and they just said, you know what, we just want your thoughts and opinions. And you guys saw that giant box they sent me. They really hooked me up. But the fact is, I just haven't had time on me. I'm trying to get all the other products that came before his, and I told him that, and he said, oh, it's cool. So what we're doing today is we're cleaning up the GTR. I've got to apologize first. It is really windy. You'll be able to see the background of the palm trees. That's why I have the camera right now in the garage. It's just the way it is. I can't help it. But we got a big old GTR barbecue meet here in Central Florida tomorrow. It'll be the first ever. So I got to clean the car today. But I figured today would be a great time to go ahead and test their brand new wheel cleaner out. And a lot of you guys have been asking, where's the GTR? Are you going to have it in any videos? GTR was generally clean, but for the last 2 weeks I've been actually driving it. So what we're going to do here is we're going to actually bring the camera around close. I'll show you the wheels are really dirty. These wheels and the brake pads put out so much dust onto the wheels, it's insane. It's not like any other car I've owned, but then again, you're on a different level of car, so you know that's just the way it's going to work out. So what we're going to be doing is, like I said, we'll bring it up close. I'll show you how dirty it really is. We'll show you the directions, and then we'll go to the application process, and we'll show you from the beginning to the end. The car has not been touched. It's still filthy all around. Like I said, I've been driving for the last 2 to 3 weeks since the last time it was washed. So it's got a nice little bit of buildup on it, as you'll easily see here in a second. So let's bring the camera around close. Remember about the wind? I mean, you can see the palm trees in the background. It's just the way it's going to be, guys, and I can't help it. I apologize for it, but you know what? It's better than being 95 degrees like it was last weekend. It's only like 70 degrees here today. Perfect weather. So let's get this done. Let's get over to the wheels and show it to you how dirty they really are. All right, welcome to the front corner of the car. Hopefully I'll get the wind to die down on this side of the car a little bit. And so here we go. Let's go ahead and read off what the direction says does. It's foaming gel cleaner with unbelievable performance. Fast and easy to use. Just spray, brush, and hose off. A great alternative to dangerous combustible solvent cleaners. Start with the wheels that are cool to the touch and clean one wheel at a time. Rinse wheels with cold water. Spray foaming gel onto the entire wheel and tire. Wait 30 seconds to allow foaming action to penetrate. For best results, use a soft wheel brush to agitate stubborn dirt. Watch the foaming turn brown as it dissolves and it extracts the brake dust. Rinse thoroughly with a strong stream of water. Dry off the wheels with a soft, clean towel to avoid any water spots. Simple, easy stuff, guys. Really no big deal. Typical wheel stuff. You want to see how dirty this is? Remember, guys, the car actually looks really good if you actually see it in the camera. I know how YouTube is. But the fact is, these things are filthy. Check this out. These things put out more dirt than I've ever seen in any vehicle. Do you see that, guys? That's just disgusting. That's just it's the way it is, man. It's the way it is with GTRs. The brake pads put out massive amounts of dirt. So like I said, it's probably been about 3 weeks of driving it, maybe 2 to 3 days a week, and that's about it. That's all I ever drive, this toy car. And so we're going to be cleaning it up here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the bucket, wash bucket, and all that stuff. You can see it's all over my hands now. And our Daytona speed brush to go ahead and clean out in between the wheels. And let's go ahead and get this sucker cleaned off, and then I got to, of course, finish off the rest of the car and get it done. So hopefully it's not too windy. All right, guys, welcome back. Like I said, we're just going to keep working on this side to avoid the actual wind and stuff like that. So here we go. Let's go ahead. You know how filthy it is. It's disgusting here. I already took a picture from my Instagram so we can see before and after. It'll be pretty good. And let's go ahead and get to it, guys. Everything's already been ready. Let's get it going here. Just going to soak it down just like it says. Really get in there. The one thing about the wheels is, see here, you can get behind it on the GTR. See what I mean? Where the actual back of the lip is until back there. It's really crazy. But let's go ahead and soak it down just like they said. And then we're just going to let it sit here. You'll notice the gel just sticks. You notice how it's a gel and it's not just like running off or anything like that. I know I went probably a little bit liberal with it, but that's fine. I just wanted to show you it. Look at it, how it just sticks there and just doesn't want to actually just run off or anything like that. So it actually is a gel, just like it says. I've tried other products that are gel that actually do just drip off, and it's just insane. So what we're doing here now is we're going to wait 30 minutes. Go ahead and come back. I'll flash back to it, and then we'll try and actually start agitating it. I've got my Daytona speed brush here with me. Really good product right here. You can get it from Auto Geek. I think I paid $25 for this. Pretty cool thing, rubber tip, all that stuff. So it's not going to hurt anything, you know what I mean? It's not going to hurt your wheels. I've got actually an old mitt that I use. And I've got a little horsehair brush right here for the tiny individual areas like that. And I also have myself a wheel sponge. right here, wheel and tire sponge. Alright guys, here we are, we're back. I hope you didn't happen to hear my neighbor. Of course, they come up there and just want to always talk. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to agitate just like I always do. This is why I love the Daytona Speed Brush. I can get into all these really tight areas behind the calipers. Just get the whole, actually, the barrel of the wheels. See what I mean? I can just slide in there so easy. Don't ever have to worry about it. And I can get everything. That's why I love these things. If you've never tried one of these out or any product that's like this, you've got to go ahead and try it out. And I think it's just pulling the dirt. It's just pulling the dirt away. So I'm just following the instructions and just going to go ahead what they said and work in there. Oh my God, check out that dirt, guys. Check it out, man. Look at that nastiness just running off there at the bottom. I'll try and zoom in for you guys. Of course, give you guys the best results. Tell me these wheels are not clean. Ugh, that's nasty. So what I'll do now is I'm going to hit it up with the actual brushes, my little horsehair brush, stuff like this. Hit in between some of the areas that are a little bit harder to get. And then I'll actually come back here with my mitt, finish off the rest really quick, and then work around from there. You know what I'm saying, guys? So what I'll do then is I'll come back, wipe it off, and we'll show you some final results here. But you can just see it's, I don't know if you're going to see it here, it is just dripping black dirt here. It's disgusting right now. Yuck, 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 yuck. So there we go, guys. This is what I'll be doing, finishing it off real quick off camera. Come back, show you the final results, and then we'll talk about it. But yuck. I mean, yuck. Look at that. Ugh. Alright, let me go ahead and finish this sucker up, and we'll talk about our final results here in a bit. I'm going to go ahead and finish cleaning the car, though, just a heads up. Alright, I agitated everything down. I really want to show you off camera, actually just getting washed down. So here we go. Wow. Wow, that's a night and day difference. Look how clean they are now compared to what they were just a few minutes ago. Huge, huge difference. I'm telling you, the GTR brakes throw out so much dust. It's nuts. It's insane. Let me go ahead and finish the car. I want to show you some final results here before it gets too crazy and windy. Alright, welcome back to GTR land. Everything is done, the car's been cleaned, it's beautiful, bright red again, I am in love with it, it's been super, super windy, but I tell you what, when it comes to the actual Stoner Car Care wheel cleaner, this did a very, very good job. As you can see, it is bright and shiny silver again, the gunmetal silver. It looks great, it's clean to the touch, everything looks amazing on it. The only thing I could say is that I just wish it would come in a bigger bottle. This small bottle, especially with 20-inch wheels right here, and the fact that I go a little more liberal because they were so dirty is not going to last me more than my 2 or 3 applications before I'd have to buy another. If I could tell you anything, Peter, in Stoner Car Care, if you could maybe double the size of the bottle, it would probably make a huge difference, because this little bit, unless you want to be really, really like squirt, 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 it's not going to be enough for the average Joe out there. And I'd highly recommend at least double the bottle size. But that's about it. I like the way it stuck on there. As you could see it just sat on there when it was actually applied. It looks really good. It easily came off. You saw the goop and junk that was come off, so it did pull it off with ease. I didn't have to really work it in there hard. I did follow the directions and use the brush, as you saw, and it did an excellent job. So right now I can say it's an easy A product here. Thumbs up from me. I just wish it was a little bit bigger bottle. I know they're just now starting to get out there into some of the products. I think I've seen them in Advanced Auto Parts and maybe AutoZone. I can't really remember right now. The more and more they're getting out there, as this is brand new for 2017, as they're trying to get into the car game. But I got to give Stoner a thumbs up because of the fact that they're trying, versus just staying in maybe their one little niche area they had. They're actually really expanding and getting into the car game, and I really do appreciate it. And they're the coolest people in the world to meet in real life. Super nice, chilled, laid-back group of guys from Pennsylvania. Great company to deal with. Highly recommend it. You can go right on their website, or like I said, you just get to one of your local stores. So guys, if you did like the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I always do appreciate it. Peter and them are super, super chill to deal with, super cool when I met them in real life in Palm Beach, and no issues at all. I just hate that it took me so long to get these videos out, but you know how it is, guys. It's just I get so much, and I don't want to get overwhelmed with products, and I try and get them out as they come to me in order. So there you go, guys. A product, it gets it off with ease. Simple, simple products to use. Thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the very next video. Take care.